What are you doing? Jan's got Parkinson's. The Tomb of Horrors. Well, we entered yesterday. Well, I don't know whether you're watching this in the right order, so you might not have seen that yet. But there is another one. So, if you enjoy this, fantastic. Watch that. If you didn't enjoy yesterday's, you might be better running away, because this is going to be so more of the same old nonsense. So, solo Dungeons and Dragons, I'm using all sorts of bits. I'm using 50 years of experience coupled with modern 3D printed scenery with eBay floor plans and doors and Testawalla dice. You name it. Stuff I've invented. Stuff I don't even know I'm going to invent yet, but I'm going to invent it in a minute. That's exciting. There's only me here. You might hear Rollo downstairs barking at random things, but hey, that's what he does. I've got some Testawalla dice out. Put them there. So, we've opened the corridor yesterday. Several days to get here through swamp. Avoided a blue dragon. So we get us here, and when we look down the corridor, we can see a long corridor, and there are several doors. So I've decided that we're going to go down the corridor and just look at all the doors first of all. And because I've played Dungeons and Dragons since 1979, I know to look for traps. In the game Sorcerer's Cave, dwarves automatically get to detect traps. So, and that's because, in my head, that's because dwarves are looking for the sorts of traps that are operated mechanically. The sorts of things that dwarves might be paid to make or design in their working lives. So I've sent me two dwarfs down side by side, and they're scouring the floor and they're looking for signs, dust, and mechanisms and things. And they're on the third set of squares. So for each square, the first dwarf, the one in the red cloak, is going to throw, normally he'd throw 3 dice, but he's going to throw 4, because he's doing what he's trying to do. If he was just doing what he's doing, then he'd be 3. But I'm going to give him an extra 1, because I'm kind. And he needs 3 swords. So if there had been a trap on the first square, he missed it. He didn't get 3 swords. But you can't know when you've not known. So I don't know what I don't know. That makes sense. So he doesn't know. He just carried on. So he carried on. He went on the next square. And again, now that did just get 3 swords. And he went on the next square. That's not really showing you anything. And he did get 3 swords. So he's got to where he is, and whether he detected traps or not, he doesn't know. He doesn't think there were any. But he's quite happy there. Now his mate, he's coming along, he's doing the same thing. And they're doing it side by side, same time. So the first one, he does. If there was anything there, he would have found it, because he's got, let me show, I can show you them on there, I think. That was a sword, it tipped up. See, like that. And they have swords on. And I threw 4, and that one went across. But I got 3 swords, so he didn't find a trap. Next one, he didn't find a trap. Final one, which is where he stood now, by the door. He finds a trap. He don't go in there. He's found a trap. He's thrown 2, 4, 5 swords, and there is a trap. It's a pit trap. So, next question I have to ask myself, and I'm making this up, it doesn't say this anywhere, I don't know. Can he disarm it? Or is it still operable, I suppose, after all this time? It might be all corroded and grotty. So let's first of all see, does it actually work? 3 swords, yes it does. So can he disarm it? He needs 3 swords to disarm it. No, he can't disarm it. He knows. Now, Has trying to disarm it set it off? Ooh, that's a question. Yeah, it has. So he's beetling about with his trap, thinking I'll disarm it. And he, like dwarfs do, he's got a bit fed up, so he's took his hammer out, he's bashed it. And he's bashed it, and it's all crumbled and fell into a big 10-foot pit with poisonous spikes at the bottom. Was he tumbled into the pit? Yes. So, and he goes head first into the pit. You can just imagine him. He gets all his strength and he hits the trap with gentle tippy-tappy taps. And he goes head first down into the trap amongst a pile of broken wood, metal, splinters, and onto the poisonous spikes. So, if I throw, according to this, if I throw 1, 2, or 3, that's how many spikes have jabbed him. If I get 4, 5, and 6, he has miraculously missed all the spikes. 3, he's been jabbed by 3 spikes. Oh, oh, no. This could be a short adventure for him. Oh, poor. Oh, that's bad. Bad, 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 bad. So I'm going to use a chart I devised years ago, and I talk about it in a much, much earlier video. And I have, you throw a d20 for a part of the body, and then you look, you throw another d20, and it tells you exactly what the injury is, and they get progressively worse. So the first spike is stuck, 17, in his nose. Oh, he's got a spike up his nose. Ah! Oh no. Oh no, 19. 19, instant death. Oh no. Well, that's it, it's gone. I lost the dwarf. He hit the trap, fell down the hole, got a poison spike up his nose, into his brain, and he's instantly dead. Just out of interest, the second spike, oh God, that's not much better. He must have gone in head first. That's through his eyeball. Oh dear. Right, that went straight through his eye and out the other side. And that one is an 8. That went through his stomach. Oh, actually, it didn't. It looked like he'd gone through his clothing, but it went through his stomach rather. It didn't. It went through his clothing. Well, that dwarf has got 2 spikes right through his head. And we gingerly go down into the hole, try to avoid spikes, and we pull him out, we put him over there, and at least we don't have to worry about what to do with him. Oh, that's a blow. We haven't even opened the door yet. We've got, man down! Man down! Oh, no. Well, that'd be a lesson to us. So there's a big hole there now. Oh. Okay, right. Right. Okay. So, this dwarf is going to test the square right in front of the door that we didn't get to, next to the hole. And he finds a trap. He finds a trap. Okay, now step back, step back. Let's have a think. In fact, come out. Stand there. Right, let's have a think now and scratch our heads a bit. So, there's a trap. We're going to go and get the big log. That if you watch yesterday's programme, you'll know we have a big log. We swapped it for a ham sandwich with a giant. So we're going to bring in the big log and we're going to poke the top of the trap really hard. And we're going to try and open it. Yes, we do. The trap springs open and reveals spikes. So, okay, that's good. We'll get our log back. Right, so we know that that's a no-go area. But That means we're 10 foot away from the door. That's quite a long way. Well, okay, but the wizard and the cleric are going to come in because we're pretty sure they've checked that area thoroughly. So they're going to come in and they're going to have a look at that door. But it's not a door. It's moving. It's a green, strange triangle with swirly circular lights inside, all moving about. That looks like wizard territory to me. What do you think? And the wizard, who's done nothing in this adventure, reluctantly says, go on, I'll have a look. So the wizard, reluctantly, tries to give up. Oh, hang on, there's a voice.
This is a reminder.
The grave.
Dried frog pills.
Ooh.
This is a reminder. Dried frog pills.
Now, that's either Asarak, the demi-leech who owns this place. There's a ghostly voice. Or it's Alexa, reminding me to take my Parkinson's medication. And I think it might be the latter. So, I know it's Halloween, but I'm not reading too much into dismembered voices. So the wizard is going to try and have a divination. He's going to see, can it tell what it is? Can I tell what it is yet? No idea. No idea what that is. It's a green triangle and some swirly lights. Ooh. Yeah, we all knew that, bonehead. Right. Okay. So that's all magic's going to tell him. He only gets one shot at this. He tried and failed. We've lost a dwarf. We found something that we don't understand, and we've made a big pit. Okay. Right. Let us now withdraw these two chaps. We're now going to send in the dwarf. And we're going to send in the halfling, who's like, he's a trap chappy. So, let's go back to the map. We're going to go see if we get to the next door. So we need first one. Oh, no, he didn't think there was a trap, so he advances. And there is a trap. He's fell in it. Okay, so he's stepped on a trap. 3 swords to avoid it. No, 2 swords to avoid it because he's fell in it. You know, whatever. Oh, he got him. He got 4 swords on 2 dice. That's miraculous. So he stepped on it and he went, oh, hang on a bit, boy, and it went off. And he opened a big pit. Trapped. Don't go that way. Okay. Okay, we've got follow me. We've got it's like Squid Games. It's going to go that way now. So he's trying to detect a trap. Looks all right. Thinks it's all right. So he steps onto that. Okay. And then he's going to go forward. Looks all right. So he steps onto that, and he can see the door, and the halfling following his footsteps, and he gets to there. Right. What can you see, lads? I'll tell you in a minute. So they look at the door, and they go, oh yeah. Right, okay. So this is that there. I'll look at that, just to make sure I know what I'm talking about. Right. Looking through the grid of this wooden door reveals in the semi-dark beyond a torture chamber at the far end of a corridor. A creature with strange hands grasps the bars of what is clearly beyond that a torture chamber. Oh, okay. Shh. Swear. Okay. Right. Think about that. Right, press on. Okay. So, with encouragement from the team, we're staying completely outside. And we press on. There's 2 more doors. So I'm going to go to that door. Step forward. That's fine. We're going to go on to there. Halfling's going to follow him. Then we're going to press on. Okay. And then I'm going to press on. Okay. Oh, there's a trap. Step back. There's a trap there. Aha! Okay. Is it? Can you disarm it? Yeah, I can. So he disarms that one. Does it go off while he's disarming it? No, it don't. It's all old and rusty. So, all right, okay. So he's going to press on now. Press on. I'm going to press on. Oh, there's a trap there, right in front of that door. Can you disarm it? I can. Does it go off while you're disarming it? No. Oh, that's good. Right, so we've got to another door there. Shout back what it is. Okay. So you don't want me to be quiet. Well, be quiet and shout back. Oh, okay. Oh, it's weird. It's like an arch of mist. It's a doorway, but instead of having a door, it's full of mist. It started glowing. It started glowing now we've arrived. It's gone yellow. Oh no. Oh. Well, there's all stones appeared. There's all coloured stones appearing. Ah, no. Right, run away. Run away. Okay. Run away. Wow, didn't see that coming. Now what should we do? I'm going to read you what it says in the Dungeons and Dragons manual for this. There is a misty veil across the archway, and nothing makes the vapours disappear. Show your players illustration 5. Ta-da! The base stones glow yellow on the left, orange on the right. I'll have the wizard pointing at the orange one. Orange on the right and blue at the top, the keystone, which is 7 feet above. So it's a door. It's not as big as that. It's just a door. That's the picture in the book. So the wizard's going to try some magic stuff, see what he can do. And the answer is, he realises very quickly that was a good spell and nothing happened. That leads him to the conclusion that no amount of magic is going to make this work. Okay. So, what can we do, fellas? Any ideas? What do you reckon at home? What would you do? I mean, fair enough, we don't have to go that way yet. We don't have to worry about that. So far, we've found a green triangle that we don't understand. We found a door that looks like it might lead to another door that we don't understand. We found that. And then let's have a look what we find. There's one more thing that I haven't looked at yet. That is, on the door at the far end of the corridor is painted into the door the face of a great green devil. The face has a huge zero of a mouth which is dead black. The mouth opening about 3 foot in diameter. Plenty of room for those who wish to leap in. Whoa. No, hang on a minute. Nobody said anything about leap. Wait, everybody stand back. Nobody leap anywhere. Right, calm down. So first of all, we've discovered a mist that we don't understand. And now we found a green face with a big black gob in it. I'm going to test it. As a magician's going to have a quick test and see if can I discover anything about the door. Ooh. No, not a thing. I'm not powerful enough. Whatever's going on here is way beyond me, lads. Why are we paying you then? Well, in fairness, you're not. Nobody's paid me anything yet. Oh, okay. So what we're going to do? I don't know. Has anybody got any brainwaves? any genius ideas? Well, the door's the door, isn't it? To me, looking at it, this is me talking. I'm going to say, the door's the door. That door is our door. Okay? The others are not doors. You've got a green triangle painted with things, and you've got a demon with a big hole, and you've got some random mists which you don't understand. So my theory is, open the door. We know what a door is. You know, we all know what doors are. We're not stupid. Or some of us are. Shut up. Who said that? Stand at the back. Shave his head. Well, all right. Yeah, well, okay. Let's do that then. We're going to open the door. And we'll just, because we know what's down there looking through that hole. Looking through the sort of prisony bit on the door. Let's go back to the door. Hang on. Let's get rid of that. That's over here somewhere. Gosh. So if I go to there and I do this. Whoa. That's the door we're looking at. So let's put the cleric's going to stand in front of it like that, so you know. And he's saying, look, here, it's not hard, it's a door. See that? That's the door. Yeah, I know, but... Yeah, no, but nothing. But nothing, but what? It's a door. So, after debate, we've decided that that's a door. We can see through between those bars, and that's a door. It's a proper door. There's nothing funny about it. And we understand doors. We don't understand triangles and swirly lights. We clearly don't understand peculiar mists. But we understand the concept of a door. So that's where we're going. Right. So we're going to open it. Open the door. We open the door and it leads us into the corridor. Right. So that's the door we just opened, and at the end, that is now a door. And again, being cautious, I'm going to send the halfling in. I don't want to go. Get in. And like that, put his torch on the wall. Yep. So that's all now illumined. And we can see, now we've done that, that what we thought was something grasping the door at that far end of the corridor is actually a painting of a mouth with teeth and a purple tongue. It isn't a real thing. That's perked the dwarf up no end. He's come rushing in. Oh great, I can cope with that. Now a ranger that we've not seen for a while. Yeah, I can cope with that, lads. Right, so halfling, go on and listen to that door. See if you can hear anything. Okay. No, I can't hear anything. Okay. What's that told us? It's not told us anything. It's told us that I can't hear anything. Oh, okay. Right. I was hoping for more. Well, you know, I can only tell you what I can tell you. Okay. Right, I'm just looking at the map because I want to get it all set down for you proper. 3 doors. Okay. Right, so we've got to decide whether or not to open that door. And to be honest with you, what I'm thinking is there's not really a lot of options. Because at some point we're going to have to open the door. There's sort of no argument here anymore. We've got to open the door. So, who's brave enough to open the door? Come on, lads. We're actually finding the tomb of a demi-leech. We can't even agree on who's brave enough to open the door. Get the door open. Oh, I'm not opening it. I come in and I'll look first. And I'm not having a look. Our Jimmy's still got his spike up his nose. I'll do it. I'm heroic. I'm an elf. Right, so the elf goes in. And he opens the door and... door opens. Through the door we see... a room. Okay. So that's the door that's just opened. In the middle of that room is a statue of a thing. And some more doors. These doors. But you're gonna go. There. And there. Right. Actually, the reason that was so smooth was because I've done such a lot of research while we were talking. So I'll just sort the camera out. Move that back up there a bit. Move that there. That's what I've seen in that room. Him. Whoa, he's like an old, mouldy, strange, bent over thing. With a thing. I don't know what it is. He's got bodily eyes, whoever he is. Anyway, he's sat there. So, that's alright, isn't it? Oh, cool. When the door leading to this room is opened, it frees an enemy from temporal stasis. This monster is ferocious and undead. Around his neck is a collar studded with huge gleaming gems of blue. Okay, so now I'm guessing we've opened that. So this nutbag is going to attack us. Well, the elf opened the door. That wakes up. So in the process of it waking up, the elf says he has to have a decision what he's going to do. And I think he's paid an adventurer, so he's going to charge in and hope his mates all do the same. Try and batter him while he's not ready. So in we go. Bosh. The elf runs in, expecting to throw 4 dice, but He doesn't even get to the creature. Something happens and he bounces off. Doing. Oh, hang on. Whoa, hang on a minute. What's happened here? Oh, I don't like the look at that. Oh. The halfling thinks I ain't going to catch those chance. He's going to just quietly move back here. The dwarf charges in. He's mental. He loves it. He's up for it. I'm going to give him an extra dice because he's berserk. He's gone berserk. He's gone mental. Well, hang on. Something's happened. Oh! He sort of went into slow motion as he came running in. His 5 dice suddenly became 2. What have I got left? I've got a ranger. The ranger's come running in. Okay. This is not looking good on our side, I'm afraid. Oh, heck. And the ranger gets to there and he goes boing. He just comes flying back. Ah. Let me at him. Let me at him. I'll be back. The wizard steps forward, thinking, oh, be Jesus. What am I supposed to do to that? Okay, well, I mean, you cast a spell, and there's a sort of noise, and a big smoke ring comes out the end of his wand. Oh, flipping heck. The cleric is saying a quick prayer, and the halfling is cowering in abject terror. Oh, no, what am I going to do? It's his turn. So what he's going to do is to splat that dwarf because he's nearest. Oh my goodness me. So he hits the dwarf. Oh gosh. Bang. The dwarf manfully attempts to defend himself. Oh, he tries to hold his shield up, and he can't even, he's so heavy, he can't even just his shield up, there's something happening. So he takes the full weight of the blow, and the guy hits him with a full clonk of his, what now appears to be an axe. Oh, no! In the hip. In the hip, sir. Oh, I feel that when he gets up. Oh, no, he won't feel it, because that were bad. 16. 16. Oh, in the body. Baff. Right. So, oh man. So this thing swings round, it hits him straight in the hip, and down he goes like a sack of taters. He's out cold. Oh, and he has such a fantastic hit that he's going to keep going. He's going to come into him now. Oh, no. He's going to... Ah! The elf's going to try and use his shield. It's not going to do him any good. So the elf holds his shield up, and the blow goes through it as if it's made of tissue paper. So he's got no shield now, that elf. I've crossed it off. He's been hit. Oh, gosh. Oh, hang on a minute. The shield. Now, this might not be awful. That might not be great. He holds his shield up, and the shield literally disintegrates. But the blow swipes by his fingers, and the shock makes him throw the discarded shield away and step back. So he's actually survived. Wow, it's my turn. Oh, heck. I don't know what we can do. He's trapped in a corner. He's going to have to try and find his way out of the corner. He can't do it. He can't do it with that. It's just not going to happen. That's not going to happen. So that's a failure. Don't worry about that. And can the ranger come in and help? Come in from the side, try and surprise him. He bounces off as if he doesn't exist. This is crazy. The wizard is going to have to cast a spell. What? Ah! Again, he's sort of blowing down the end of his wand, tapping it. Ah, it's not working. Nothing's happening. Oh, flipping heck. Oh, that halfling's come out of the cave completely. The clerics, he's come out as well. They don't think there's anything they can do here. It's all looking a bit grim, to be honest. It's just looking bad. I don't know what to do. Right, so the elves just survived. The wizard tries again. Another fumble. Don't throw a 1, because that would be a critical fumble. Might turn himself into something unnatural. Like the ranger attacks from the side, give him some extra dice. So the ranger is frozen there and can't move. I mean, it's his turn. The other two have run right out of the place. He's going to have to fight him first because he's in contact. Right, okay. So he has power of Ugh. Ranger isn't really got a shield, defends himself, failed, injury. Hip again. What is it with beating people in hips? Swinging that big pickaxe. Oh God, unconscious, gone down, KO'd. The elf. He hasn't got impetus. He didn't get enough swords. He hasn't got impetus. Oh, hang on, that slowed him down. Right. The elf bashes straight into him. So we can get impetus. Oh, hang on. No, that's we got something. We got something. Injury. I got him. Oh. Hang on. It's not very good injury. Oh, hang on. Right, so it was 3, which is a sort of light injury, but the elf spear has caught in part of his clothing, and I hit him in the neck, so I'm going to say that's the necklace around his neck, all those blue jewels, and it snaps, and they fall over the floor. I'll just read what it says here in the book. Oh, right. That forces him to sort of stagger back, slump a bit, and the floor begins to glow more strongly. Ah. Okay. The wizard's going to take an opportunity. Come on, wizard, for goodness sake. Oh, yes! Yes! The wizard casts a successful spell. Gets him. I've got him. I'm going to turn him into something. I'm going to turn him into, oh God, I don't even know what he is. If I go for the wrong thing, I could make him stronger. Water. I'm going to go for water. It's done. Going for water. Turning him into water. Yep. What happens? He turns into water. Oh, wow. He turns into water and he dribbles away. Oh, quick. Where's the cleric? Cleric comes running here. This one. Why don't you check these people? You're a doctor, aren't you? That's why we brought you. Halfling might slink in as well. Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, I'll check him. Look, see his injuries. What do you reckon? He's dead. Oh, it's all right. Fine. Okay, very good. Thanks for that. What about that? We've got a dwarf here. Check him as well. What do you think? Give your best shot. he's dying. Look, are you sure? Because I'm beginning to wonder if you are simply just, I don't know, doing anything to get yourself out doing any work. Turn around and tell me face to face that this is true. Yeah, he's dying. How long has he got? About 4 hours. Oh. No healing potions, no. Right, halfling. He's a searcher, so he's going to search thoroughly everywhere to the last of these 4 hours. Everything we can, we're going to try and search. And he's found something. Hang on. He's found a magical scroll with magical writing. So he gives it to the wizard. The wizard reads it and says, it is in magical writing, but it's not in the magical writing I understand. So we could open those doors and keep going and hope we find something through there that helps that guy. But it's already been 4 hours, 3 hours. Did we find all we were looking for straight away? No, 2 hours. 1 hour. No, he dies. He dies. We haven't done anything useful in that period. And so I feel, sadly, all that we're left with is the option to go home, tragically trudge off, defeated, away from the Tomb of Horrors into the swamp. I'll probably get eaten by a dragon on the way home because we've got to do all that nonsense yet. Well, that was a disaster, wasn't it? That's the figure that caused all the mayhem. The reason why he caused that mayhem was while he had that jewelled necklace on, he threw a dice and he subtracted what he threw from the enemy's attack. And on several occasions he threw more than the enemy had to attack with, which is why they got thrown back. And he completely negated 2 of the wizard's spells. He looks a bit, I don't know, Citadel-y, early Citadel-y. I'll put a good picture of him on at the end so you can see. They're going home. Beaten. They are beaten. Yeah, there's no way around that. That's tough. To play that is a hard game. You need better players than I am on my own. I'd hope to get deep and deep. I've only gone into one room officially. Wow, what a mess. I'll have to think about that. Come back with a better party. Or maybe real people. See how that goes. That might be interesting. Or it might not. We'll see. Anyway, I'll put that picture of that figure up and I'll publish this and see you later. Happy Halloween.